Welcome back. We're in part 5 of our series of restoring the peace, fighting against the Baron on normal difficulty. This is a beginner-friendly video, and we will be continuing from March of year 3. We've been defeating 2 bandit camps. There's another one that spawned. There will be another one spawning here soon. We're not going for that just yet because we don't have... Well, I'd like to get the military or the militia back up to 20 at least to go for the bandits, just to make sure that we don't lose any more people. For now, the bloomery is finally built and our retinue tower is almost done as well, so we're going well. Treasury is filling up, trade is going well. We have a couple of houses that still need to be finished, and we're going to be adding some more houses as well, because we need some more people to get everything done that I'd like to do. So let's construct a few more here. Maybe, yeah, let's just add them here. The market, yeah, 90 and 95% is fine. We have the hunter staffed, we have the forager hut going. We're okay on food. Yeah, it's only April, so we should be fine. There's someone else coming in, and that means we can upgrade this one, and they will be the what's it called, the joiners workshop, in order to provide shields for the military. For now, we should be seeing spears coming in as the bloomery starts working and the blacksmith does their work. Yeah. So yeah, iron slabs are being produced, so spears should be produced at some point soon too. Someone else came in, that's good. So we will be adding another miner. We have 4 horses at the traders, so that's good. We have money. I do want to do a bit more food production. So let's see. They have all they want. They would like to have some more foraged goods, but they should be coming in. And garments we're not going to provide, not for this playthrough anyway. That's not our goal for today. So we just reached medium village. That's good. So this playthrough again is just to show beginners or newcomers to the game how to beat the Baron on normal difficulty. So growing our village and leveling up is not the goal of this playthrough, which is why we're not going to provide any clothes in this one. I'm not going to waste money on buying sheep. We want to maximize our income so that we can buy mercenaries or hire mercenaries as quickly as possible. So we're gonna wait this half month for the next person to come in, and then we're gonna transfer this mortgage plot into the joiners workshop in order to produce shields. And we're also going to add some more people because I want to build the militia a bit more, just in case. So let's also then... we're good as far as houses are concerned. We can also... Well, let's just fill this because we can. And then I do want more timber. I'm not really happy with the timber coming in. They do have an ox, so I'm not sure why they're so slow. So I think I'm just going to invest into a logging camp down here, and then demolish this one as soon as this one's done. I did remove the forester. Yeah, it's just not ideal. For now, let's just buy another or build another hitching post here. And then I think we'll also build another saw pit down here. It's just, again, you know, trial and error. As I keep repeating, never be afraid to make mistakes. And keep an eye on our raider countdown here. So I do want to maximize the money that we're making so that we can hire the mercenaries that we're going to need in order to beat the raiders. Okay. Just making sure that we've covered all the bases. Still not happy with timber production. For some reason it seems very slow in this playthrough. But that's okay. You know, react to what the game gives you and move from there. So treasury is building nicely. Trade is going well. We're doing okay here. The only thing that we also need to consider is to provide a bit more food.
That axe really needs some
Food is not great, so let's do some pork. It's unfortunate because we're low on planks anyway. It's a bit annoying. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. We don't have enough logs, we can't produce planks. So this is where the logging camp comes in, so give that priority. And then in the meantime, we will be adding armor to our retinue. So this is how you do this. On the left side here, you have your retinue people with floating arms and everything. You can hire new ones here, but what I do first is just add armor to them. As we're not producing armor ourselves, we're going to have to buy it at the cost of 26. That's fine. We do have money, so let's do this now before we are getting any problems. And I think we're gonna hire a few more as well. And what I do is just hire, upgrade armor, hire, upgrade armor. Keep, you know, your eye on that money. We will be needing treasury when the raiders arrive, so, but it's still almost a year until they come in. So let's just build this up to 12. Well, actually, no, up to 10 because we're running out of money. And then make some more money. Oh, by the way, as you just may have seen, as we came out of the retinue customization, we can't use spacebar in order to get the game to run again. You don't have to reload, just, you know, manually click on the speed button there. And then the, you know, pausing and continuing is possible with the spacebar again. Okay, so we have one more person that can do work. So let's see. I haven't done anything yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add this second spare militia. And also make this a joiner's workshop. Of course, they're going to need planks, which is an issue because we don't have enough timber in order to produce planks. But, you know, time. That's okay. We almost, you know, we have like 10 months left. We're going to have to build treasury again now that we've, you know, added to our retinue. But it'll happen. No worries. This is not looking all that great. So that means we're going to need someone else in the granary. And probably also in the storehouse. So yeah, you need to keep adding people in order to supply people. But in this case, what we're going to do is we'll forfeit the trade on firewood in order to get that number up. And food, we also have the possibility, I'm pretty sure that we set food. Okay, let's set this sale up to 120. We're not selling, you know, the chicken, that's fine. Not selling anything of the eggs. Okay, and then carrots should be coming in September as well. So we should be fine. And our treasury should fill again as well. So no worries there. So the 14 people we had in one militia before now is spread to 2. And as we start producing, we do have iron slabs. I don't quite understand why the blacksmith isn't working. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set this. Let's set this to 36 just to see what happens. But then they don't have planks either. Okay. Let's see. Okay, joiner's shop. Yep. They're going to have to leave 20 planks as well. So unfortunately, the blacksmith and the joiner are going to be competing for planks. That's too bad. Let's set this to 12 for now, just because I'm not sure what to put as a production limit, but it makes sense to have a production limit because we don't want, you know, never-ending production on shields. So for now, we should be good. We'll just keep an eye on the numbers as more people fill the militia. And I mean, we also have the retinue to defend us, so we should be fine, hopefully. We still have 277 days to go until the raiders arrive. By then, we should have enough money to tide us over. So the logging camp is built. That's good. So let's get them an ox and also build another hitching post here for the saw pit, the second one that we're going to build. Which also means that we're going to need 2 people to fill that, but that's fine. I'm going to have to grow a bit anyway. As I said, I want to arrive at about 30 people,
Hey,
maybe
you,
35.
no slacking off.
Okay, the logger should start working. We have 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th ox? Hasn't arrived yet, but oh, there they are. So we'll be adding this here. And then as soon as the hitching post is done and we can order another ox, we're going to do that in order for that saw pit to also have an ox assigned to them. Food is okay. Fuel is okay. Well, they're not gonna, I mean, they keep producing, so we should be fine as far as that is concerned. And I'd also like to add some pigs to our food production just to make sure. Again, at some point, everyone should be producing food, but we're, you know, basically only 15 months into the playthrough. So this is good. Treasury is building again. So let's give you Well, no, let's wait for some military equipment to come in first before we produce more food. Well, half a year of food is fine. Okay, next person that comes in will go into the saw pit and we'll produce, we'll order another ox as well as soon as we can. Okay, but generally we're, you know, we're all set. It's not, you know, we're not doing too bad. We still have some time until the raiders come. So we can just watch our people a bit here. We do have to do something about the granary as well. I'm just wondering whether, let's see, we have plenty of iron slabs, so let's just add someone to the granary to help supply some food, and then add someone to the bloomery later. We still have some slabs that can be used. I'm just keeping an eye on this here, where planks should be fine. Joiner should be doing something. So they're waiting. The question is, what are they waiting for? We have planks. We have... They really only need planks. I don't know why they're not working. Let's see, where are the people? Okay, so I just changed the in-game speed. Sometimes when people seem stuck, changing the in-game speed absolutely can help get going. And it seems that the speed was the issue. So yeah, we should see our potential for militia growing as both planks and spears and then shields are being produced. So that's good. Again, no playthrough will be perfect. You'll, you know, hit some spots where you don't really know what's going on and everything. Just, you know, check your burgages, check what they're doing. If they seem stuck in a spot, just change the in-game speed, as I just did, because our production wasn't really picking up. And that fixed it. And then we should be seeing some military equipment coming in. So you see we're producing shields, and the blacksmith should also be working, hopefully. And then we'll see spears coming in, and as you can see, our militia here is growing. So perfect. That's fixed. Wonderful. So we should be seeing someone else coming in. So let's get the second saw pit going. The person that just came in, and unfortunately we're also gonna have to increase trade for tools. I think we're gonna increase this to 60 just to give our artisans a bit more to work with. And then let's get that ox and get that other saw pit going. Logging camp and saw pit now have this protect resource area going, so the mushrooms and the wild animals should be fine. No issue there. And yep, mining pit, and then probably will be low on slabs in just a bit. So the next person is going to the bloomery, and then the next thing that we're probably going to do, although we just, you know, spend 26 planks on the storehouse, but I think we're going to need a second person in the storehouse in order to supply general goods. Let's increase this to 25, see whether that improves anything. I mean, approval is still okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And we're going to need the treasury. So I'm not going to reduce taxes yet. I'm going to reduce taxes as soon as possible, but not just yet. For now, we still very much have the goal to increase our treasury in order to be able to pay for the mercenaries that we're going to have to hire in order to fight against the raiders. And then as our militia grows, we'll probably also go for the other bandit camp. But for now, we'll just, you know, wait for stuff to happen, wait for someone else to come in, keep growing our food supplies as these last 4 houses that we still have to fill up. Then we're going to add some larger veggie gardens in order to have enough food available. But first, the bloomery. As you can see, iron slabs are now down to 26 from, I think, 37 or something that we started with. Which also means that the production of military equipment is growing. Okay, so we have 18 spears. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, food variety is getting better as what we, you know, the production that we've been adding is coming in. This isn't providing all that much, so again, one of the goals will be to add larger veggie gardens. And I think we're going to add them back here, so let's just add this road here, and there will be 3 large veggie gardens there then. Once, you know, the other houses are filled. Okay, timber and planks going much better, which means, yeah, perfect. Our militia is growing. Treasury is growing. We still have over 200 days until the raiders arrive. So I think what we're gonna do is we will give this poor guy some armor and hire some more people. Let's just get 14. And then, do they have, no, they don't have armor just yet. So we'll do that as we build more riches. In the meantime, yep, spears are going well. We should be okay with the shields as well. So I'm quite happy with the progress here. So, okay, having troubleshot the production issues in the joiner's shop and the blacksmith, and our militia growing again. I think that's a good time to take a break. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, when hopefully we have our militia fully filled and can work on building more of a treasury. Again, thanks so much for watching. See you then.